And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mets, third baseman, David Freese.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second here.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Coming into this one, he's
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
So he got him swinging. Robinson Cano goes down for the first out of the game. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Byung-Ho Park is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one.
Looked like he's trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count. That is a pro pitch right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is DeShields. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready now, Michael Conforto. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guzman is there. 2 gone. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He's hitting 40. Just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Echeverria now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Echeverria.
First pitch on its way. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Gregor Blanco. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hitter, Gregor Blanco.
Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And now here's the versatile
Batting
outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a first-pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Fastball called for strike 2. 1 out and a runner on third. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Freese. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Robinson Cano.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Young-Ho Park. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. To short, hit hard. Castro has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side. Odor has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Joey Votto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Ronald Guzman. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, how about Cano? Great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Here's Starlin Castro as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Riding in once again, Rougned Odor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Digging in, Justin Turner. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
4 runs here in this half inning. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Ground ball right side. And Cano with the stop. In time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Wilson Ramos.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Left side. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Echeverria.
Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Gregor
Here's the
Blanco.
lefty Gregor Blanco now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Into the
Number
windup
44.
and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Nimmo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ramos has got it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty, 3-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. He'll try it again from first. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded by Hechavarria. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Albert Almora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 5, Albert
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Right fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Guzman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Third baseman.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. In the air to straightaway right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
That misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again. Young-Ho Park comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Starlin dives. What a stop! Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball line hard toward short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Adeiny Echeverria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Castro's got it. A step on the bag for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
The batter,
Ready for
6.
another chance? Gregor
Designated
Blanco.
hitter.
One for 2 with a
Gregor
double on it.
Blanco.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Guzman has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll
Leading
lead
off for
things
the
off here
Rangers.
in this one-run
Third
contest.
baseman, Justin Turner.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Designated
0 for 2
hitter.
on his line thus far.
Joey
Jerry
Gallo.
Blevins.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
First
Mets,
pitch of the at-bat
Number
on its
48.
way. Heavy
Jerry
sinker just.
Blevins.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's
Now
the young
batting,
catcher, Wilson
catcher,
Contreras.
Wilson
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for this first base hit in this one. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
First baseman,
Riding
number
in once
19,
again, Joey Votto.
Votto.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now from the stretch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary
Leading
through
off
the
with the
first
Mets,
6 innings of play.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Digging in to try it again.
right fielder,
Brandon
number
Nimmo.
9.
He's 0 for 2
Brandon
thus far in this
Nimmo.
one. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another 2-2 offering. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting,
Stride.
baseman, David Freed.
Matt Bush comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 51. Back.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2 and it gets. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in once again, Ronald Guzman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Isaiah Kiner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
Fielder number 17.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Starlin Castro. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Seth Lugo takes over pitching duties. Look.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 67, Seth Lugo.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. For Choo, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 1-2. popped up. Cano is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to the.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jeffrey Springer.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's looking for hit number 3.
Ramos.
Jesse Chavez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Jesse Chavez.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball. In. You got him guessing now for sure.
Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here.
Will Myers.
And that misses inside. 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. 2-0. Ball 2 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he tries to take it from a knee, but this gets by a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's set and the pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup
Rangers,
move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll see what he can do. Leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Rougned.
He's ready.
Odor.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opener. Base hit. Jerry Familia is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
From the stretch,
number 27,
Justin Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Here's David Freese to stand
Leading
in.
off for the Mets, third baseman, David Freese.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Shot back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Young-Ho Park. It's been a nice game for him. 3. Tony Barnett enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 43, Tony Barnett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded by Adore. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready now, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off against Jeurys Familia, who will try to close the door in this one. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Delino DeShields. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Eric Timms.
Number 7, Eric Timms.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different.